Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a look at what I think might be a hidden gem, Heroes and Empires, Play, Earn, Trade. This is a game which has a pretty rapid roadmap that I think will definitely in the next month see target price 2x. Currently in at 2.29 cents. I got in on this 3 days ago and survived the dip, managed to hold through it. I have confidence in this project. Wanted to do a video last night. It was a lot lower than it is today, but it's pumped up to 29 cents, 7.7, and it's looking pretty nice. I still think it's got a lot of juice in it, ready to go up higher than it is at the moment. I think we'll see an all-time high of 0.6, and here's why. So let's take a look at this project. Let's take a look at what it's got in it. The gameplay trailer shows a very functional game. So we can see it has very similar kind of Clash Royale style artwork, user interface. We've got daily quests where you can earn some coins, you can buff up the stats of your characters, level them up. There's going to be a gacha mechanic where you can pull for better heroes, different campaigns to take down. So if you look at it, I mean, it looks like they've clearly put in work to create a project that is going to be game ready from November. That's their plan. You know, we're talking full PvP as well. That's what really attracted me to it, because so many projects have PvE, and they have automated PvE and then PvP. And I want something that's got PvP straight away. The Arena is absolutely smashing it right now. It's seen a huge pump. I've invested most heavily into this coin we saw on Monday, and it's had a huge pump because this game is going to have PvP. That's what people want from Play to Earn, and we're going to be getting that very soon. The beta is coming in 2 days time, and that's why I think Heroes and Empires has the similar potential, because in November we'll look at the roadmap. It's coming up. So this is going to be a play game immersed in the fantasy world of Heroes and Empires, exceptional team fight tactics RPG with visually stunning 3D graphics. It's going to be Play to Earn, so the token is HE. You can just type that in now to PooCoin and it has the emblem. You know, there are a lot of copies, but this one has the logo. I'll put the exact token address in just for that safe security. I'll put it in the description below. We've got game fights, trade your NFTs on a full stack marketplace, or utilize those assets in H&E ecosystem to maximize profits through DeFi features such as staking, lending, and borrowing NFT collateral. So they've got the nicely listed token address on the website, which I like to see. Then they've got a different variety of heroes with different races, and the artwork is good. You know, this is 3D models, and it's not like stunning. You know, it's, if you compare this to the Arena is a little bit more crisp, but if it hasn't got amazing artwork, you know, they don't have to keep creating to a really high standard, so it's easier to create things quicker. And I think that you know, it's not too over complex, but it's simple enough to look good. They are well on track with their roadmap. So September, they completed the Play to Earn mechanism, released website, marketing events happened, testnet version, and now we're in October and the listing on the DEX has occurred. So it's really good sign to see that they are on track with their roadmap. It's good because it means that the likelihood of them keeping to November for release of Play to Earn PvE, PvP quests and clans are more likely. Test version for partners. So they currently have a whitelist you can apply for. They basically have this system where you've got to refer people to the Discord, and that's how you gain access. I've got to refer 5 people. I'll put my link down below. If 5 people could join that, I'd appreciate that, so we can get in on the beta and the testnet and practice it and show it off in a video. We've got a game offering in October as well, release of the marketplace, and in November we'll see the release of the mainnet, minting NFT heroes, redeeming packages, release of the marketplace version 0.2. And then we see very quickly in December, we see adding tournaments, minting NFT gear items, clan wars, clan hunt, social features and friend features, new PvE contents features, and releasing the app version, releasing the full game, a DAO, sidechain integration, more PvE and PvP content in April of 2022. Don't know what they're doing in between that, but probably just slowly working on those things and developing them. So yeah, their team is fully doxed. Everybody has a LinkedIn profile. You can go in and you can check out their history. You know, the CEO has history of being CEO of companies, experience in crypto, everything that you'd like to see within the development of a game in the crypto space right now. We've got a couple of advisors. They're invested and supported by some companies which I'm familiar with. Magala is, they've invested in games that I've played before. Cinchblock, I've heard they, I've had some contact with them because they help in advertising some of the games that I play. Kairos Adventures, a ton of investors really. Some I'm not so familiar with, some I've never heard of. But yeah, we see Crypto Via is that the CEO's past experience. I've got a list of frequently asked questions if you want to check out those, if you've got any extra questions from this. But they have their pitch deck available, which gives us a big idea of kind of what they have planned to come in. So we have the market research that they've done is obviously looking at the markets. So Heroes Empires is 0.8 mil. That market cap has changed obviously now. So the listed market cap on a PooCoin is 300 million, which I don't think is the actual market cap because it includes locked and excludes burned, and that would put it around the realms of My Neighbor Alice and Illuvium, which is not there by any means. So Heroes Empires will be a fantasy NFT play to earn RPG game for ages 9 and above. It will be available on Android, iOS and web PC. The launch date is Q3. We have the play to earn mechanics working as follows. You will play, get rewards, you'll be rewarded in NFTs or tokens. You can use them to upgrade tokens, which will hopefully sustain a stable economy. The marketplace will be a place where you can sell NFTs, sell tokens, and therefore, you know, the percentages that will go back into the token will hopefully also add to a sustainable economy. We've got play to earn having PvE, main campaign, endless tower, dungeon trials, world bosses. Quest system will have daily, weekly and progression rewards. PvP will allow you to battle in arenas, and there will be weekly season tournaments, as well as having clans, which is something I really want in the game. You know, clan features, we don't have that in any game at the moment. I want to set up guilds. We do have Guild of Guardians where I'm an ambassador. I'm waiting to see what some of the perks might be. I don't own a guild, but I might set up a guild. We'll see how much demand there is for it. We've got play to earn, quest PvE as mentioned before, ranking system, social interaction. The best thing about this pitch deck is they're showing us a lot of visuals from, you know, that they screenshotted from their actual game, which shows just how far along it is in development. A lot of these pitch decks, sometimes you just see writing and a few odd static images and not a lot to show for it. This makes me a little bit more confident in this project. We see token collectibles you can earn through those methods and spend it on hero ascension and skill learning and summoning heroes. So there will be incentives for holding your tokens, and if you want to, you know, buy tokens, summon heroes in the future, and also for other people to do so. And also the tokens that they buy are going to be put back into the reward pool when people do that. We've got the NFTs collectibles. They will have different ranks. There is different gear that ranges from rare to epic to legendary. The signatures will be unique for each hero. The hero skins, they will include super rare collectibles, heroes with different races and classes. We've got 75 heroes in 8 races in 7 classes in total, and you'll be able to summon them using the token. You'll be able to upgrade the level or skill up. You can ascend the hero by fusing heroes of the same race as you'd expect in any NFT game at the moment. There's going to be 5 rarities: rare, epic, legendary, immortal, and then ultimate. This is going to be one of those ones that you want to get in. You know my strategy for NFT gaming, if you follow this channel by now, it is buy NFTs in the beginning, try buy as many as you can with, you know, as much assets as you have within reason. So with this one, you know, you can see I've committed $1,000 to this project, and when that comes, I will purchase and summon heroes, hopefully get an ultimate. Potentially that will be a big earner in the game, big winner. But if it's not, and I don't think the game is, you know, I don't want to play it, I want to play something else, I can always sell those NFTs and ultimates. These type of rarities, they go for a lot of money. NFT collectibles, gears, weapon, armor, helms, boots. So they do have plans. I knew ready-made images. We can see a lot of people give this talk about gear and artifacts, and there's nothing that they've actually built yet. So you can only get these from special events. This is what I want to see as well. This is brilliant. We have NFTs that you can only get from special events that'll boost your characters. I want to see people being able to grind for get NFT drops that buff their stats, not only have to purchase the token to be able to acquire these things. If you start rewarding people in NFTs, there's an incentive to play, and there's no reason why they have, you know, to sell off any tokens, you know, because if you pay me in NFTs, I can't sell that on the market. But if what you see in play to earn games is too much of people being rewarded in coins and token, and they just keep selling it. I do the same thing. There's some games that I play that I just sell off the token each time I acquire it. We've got decentralized finance. In Heroes and Empires, users will be able to utilize their NFT assets in our DeFi features to earn passive income and help expand the game ecosystem. The market research that they've done is, you know, they've checked to make sure that they are getting all the features that other things don't have. We've got Farrowland, My DeFi Pet, and Crypto Blades, 3 very strong projects. You know, obviously, I back My DeFi Pet. It's done well since when it, you know, I was in it since it was at 40 cents, and it's still 5x'd. But that, man, you know, there was a point at which, when there was high confidence in that was doing really well. It's not doing that great at the moment, let's face it. Farrowland has so much potential in the future. A really big project, has you know, huge plans for building a launch pad and a metaverse within the game, and has made a lot of strong partnerships that are going to foster that. We've got Crypto Blades, which is, you know, just stale. It's just stagnant at the moment, doing absolutely nothing. But what they've learned from these is, you know, we want to add extra features. The ability to burn NFTs. That's going to reduce the amount of NFTs that people have, which in DPET there's just a surplus, loads of people with loads of NFTs, and me personally got 500, and most of the ones I don't do anything with them. So if I had some incentive to be able to sell them to get better rewards, I would use that. Clans, huge missing feature. We've not got that social aspect in any of those games yet. High-end graphics. I think My DeFi Pet has fairly. I mean, Crypto Blades doesn't have high-end graphics at all. Farrowland doesn't have high-end graphics but has good artwork, I think. My DeFi Pet is probably medium-end graphics. NFT ERC 155, deep strategies, market cap, and fully diluted market cap. I mean, obviously, at the moment, they're saying it's 10 million compared to, you know, it had huge potential at the point they made this pitch deck. Game to blockchain. So they've won the top 1 game to blockchain event hosted by Hub. Mr. Trung Nguyen, the co-founder of Exi, said, "I think the team has potential to go very far. Of course, it depends on the direction of the team's strategy in the future, but I do hope Heroes Empires will choose correctly to not only be successful in the team of game, but also in a long-term development." Here. Tokenomics are as follows. We see fairly good balance of things. You know, team getting 15%, but I imagine that will be locked. Advisor 4%, marketing and liquidity incentives 15%, in-game rewards 30%, ecosystem 20%, and strategic round 15%. The minting of heroes, play game, play to earn events, governance, GameFi, that's what you're going to be able to use the token for. The release schedule, yep, so as you stated, the team is 0% on token generation event, 1 year lock, 20% unlock every quarter. So they are in it for the long haul. They're holding those tokens, cannot sell them off until 1 year has passed. We've got a 3 months cliff on the strategic round and public round token generation, so those have been dished out, and then we've got vesting linear for 16 months. So we've got a good safe period of 3 months where those people who bought in the public round and strategic round are not going to be able to sell off their token. That's why I feel like there's a good project to at least 2x in over the next month. Next up, we've got the token allocation schedule, so we can see that's how it's going to release over time. Very small in the first few months. Roadmap we've already looked at, and the team we've already looked at. So a really strong project. I'm backing it. This is not sponsored in any way. This is a project I'm doing of my own. So, I think the ones that aren't sponsored, you can really, have confidence in that these are my little hidden gems that I'm not even influenced or getting any reward for. I just see the potential in getting paid, basically, in the money that we're going to make on investing in this token early. Hopefully I'm right, I might be wrong, but obviously do your own research if you're going to invest in it and take your own risks, but that's something I'm going into for sure, and looking forward to the next month seeing how that progresses. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you have, please leave a like on the video, it always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.